There are going to be quite a few videos today, but that's okay. You can get used to it because I have a lot to say. And look, I changed my drawers. So, it was 30 degrees when I started this morning, and it's now 77. I am writing a letter to the New York Times, whom I've contacted maybe 300, literally, and my friends will testify to that. I'm going to write as a targeted individual, but I'm also going to double as a perp telling a narrative. This is the beginning of the letter. You can press pause and read it if you want, or you can just listen. I'm going to tell it to you. To the editor. Since the 1950s, your paper has warned us consistently of mind control technology, but never published a story about the human impact of the technology, and in my opinion, it's the most important cautionary tale to share. Because, as you know, it's the effect, not the cause, that matters most to people. And your readers can relate to what manipulation does to them, rather than it just being a thing nobody knows about or believes in. You see, the problem is this. When the papers talk about mind control technology, they leave a whole part of it out that's extremely important. And it's the human aspect. It's the human connection. This does horrible things to a victim, but it does even worse things to the perps. It's highly addictive. And if you don't believe that, there are people who are addicted to social media. Isn't that what the program is? Except on crack? If somebody posts about their life, isn't that the same thing as watching it in real time? And responding by blocking? You all have an addiction. And I'm trying to set you free. Because you're a slave to the program, perps. You need to wake up. Because you're being manipulated by the people who have given you access. Think about what it's done to your lives. And then maybe you can write a story and share it with people so that they don't get trapped into using the same program that you've used for years. Do you want them to carry around guilt for what they've done? My story is the same as every other Ty's. But nobody ever hears your story. It's time to share it. And it's extremely important. Being given access to a program that is illegal to use is not legal. Even though it says so on paper. The Patriot Act is an illegal act because it temporarily removes the rights of the American citizen so that they can hunt for domestic terrorists because of the fake 9/11 attack. It gets renewed every year by Congress. Congress also has allotted money to victims of remote neural monitoring, Havana syndrome. Now it's the citizens' turn. You have a record of every single targeted individual in the country. You're going to create a new class of people, a class that's no longer ignored and thought of as sick. You're going to elevate that slave class to the middle class with a settlement that's bigger than life. Don't think it's going to happen? Just wait and see. Class action lawsuit coming right up.